Oh yes, indeed. It's East Memories of Celceta that we are doing today, everybody. Thanks for joining us. So, we have been really busy exploring the woods of Celceta. In fact, look at that, 23.6%. We've already cleared 1/4 of the map, apparently. That was fast. Huh. So at this rate, it'll be another... hold on. It took 2 hours or 4 episodes to clear about 1/4, let's say. So it'll just be another 12 episodes to finish the entire map. Well, 13 we'll add, since this is a little bit under 1/4. 13 more episodes and we're done. Huh. Well, that sure was easy. We'll see how it goes in the end. But anyway, we explored quite a bit, and this forest really is big, despite that percentage. And we did not actually get to any of the kind of main quest markers here yet. In fact, we missed this one. We came upon the forest labyrinth, which had a predictable gimmick involving a labyrinth and trying to find your way, and I worked out a way to navigate the labyrinth, which led us over here, but we ended up actually missing this giant tree landmark here. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to try and see if we can get that shortcut to go back to over here, which means we can teleport back to Kaznan. Which I might actually do so we can turn in a little bit more percentages of this map over to the Governor General and check if there's any new quests. That seems like a worthwhile thing to do. But then I'm going to see if we can't, wrap around this way. It kind of looks like there's, a little bit of map here. So, maybe we'll be able to, loop. Somehow we'll cross across the forest labyrinth to get to the tree. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so, because if the other option is that we need to find another secret route inside the forest labyrinth to get over here, I will then have no idea. I noticed nothing pointing to a secret route there on top of the one that we already worked out. So, yeah, a little worried. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, or maze. For now, let's just carry on because I do believe this should connect us back to familiar territory. Remember this log? Push that fallen log. Perfect. If our heroes had pushed it a little bit too much, it would have rolled down the whole way, and there'd be no way we could jump down from this. It's like a 2-meter drop. It's too much. Anyway, here we are now. Oh yeah, how did you play this game again? Whoa, ooh, freaking tracking there. I got poisoned. Tried to... A little bit of how did we play this game again? But you do that to do your moves. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering. And you do there to do that, and then you block with this. Sorry, no, you dodge with this, and you block with that one. There we go. Alright, now I'll definitely know what to do from here on out. Yeah, skill finish. Yeah, I don't know, just a quick, little journey here. Why don't we just quickly drop by Kaznan, get our little bearing straight? I mean, I don't know, there might be new stuff to buy there, too. Although we did gear up all the stuff that we needed, so, I'm pretty sure we bought, all the stuff that was available at the store. But I don't know, maybe the store updates with its gear? I don't know, I can't tell, if this played I'm trying to remember, East Othenfelgana, I think it just had the one store, and it, updated with new items as you played through it. East 7, on the other hand, you had several towns across the map which had, better and better gear. I feel since we are at a city at the edge of the frontier, there's not going to be much in the way of stores to find in this primeval forest. Just this suspicion I have, so I don't think... I don't think we'll be finding any new stores. I think it'll be just this store here that's going to be updating. Speaking of updating, this has not updated. I don't know... Of course, it might be based on story flags. Like, maybe we need to hit, like, certain story points and then stuff here in town will update. That's very, very possible and likely. But that doesn't mean that I can't drop in real quick to just check, like, what I could upgrade at the moment. Ah, you've come to report your progress on the map. Let's hear it then. Labyrinth. You've made exceptional progress to have filled this much space in such a short amount of time. Here is the reward for your efforts thus far. 3,000 gold? Not bad. I bid you farewell for now, but I will be eagerly awaiting your next report. Thank you, do. 3,000 gold? Nothing to sneeze at. Let's go shopping with that. How's it with items? We got 4 potions going and a bunch of healings, and we got 3 of those. Uh-oh. Oof. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. You really didn't need sneezing ASMR right now, I don't think. Yeah, I guess we'll let that be. 10,000 gold. Wow. That is very good. Alright, this guy, yeah, no new items here. Except, of course, for these items, which, you know, if I wanted to, like, play the long game, I would buy them. But, to be honest, they're, like, selling the beginner items for Adel and Durin. What's the chances that I meet whoever uses these items, and then these are their starting items, and if I buy these, I'll just have wasted my money? So let's just actually be real smart about this. Like, extra smart. Like, me preemptively buying those would have been smart. Me waiting out to see how this goes, that's extra smart. You feel me? Okay, everyone's rocking Iron Blessed Blade. Yeah. Oh, we got so much of this, we could make some iron ingots. But we could also make a silver ingot. We'd make 3 of them. I think I only need 2 for now. Eventually we can make some gold soon. Interesting, because I think you use a silver ingot to increase your beginning item. Oh, yes. Sorry, when it's like +1, you use a silver ingot to increase it. In fact, this one gets up to +5, huh? Oi, 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 oi. Wow. Now, if I were to make another silver ingot, would I be able to... Because, I don't know, like, what if I make an iron... we got so much iron. Let me just make a quick iron ingot here, out of curiosity. Oh, you can use an iron ingot to just increase it, but it just provides, like, a little +1 there. I see. I see. Okay. Well, why don't we actually increase? Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, we can make these colored stones, eh? We can make 1 green stone and 1 yellow stone. Hell yeah, the myth of the green stone. We got 11 green stones, so I really didn't need to do that, actually. I didn't pay attention to how many we had. Wow. Okay, yellow. I want yellow stone. I could have made 2 of them, you know. Get a freaking national park started eventually with this setup. Yeah. Otherwise, maybe I should just make some silver ore. I think otherwise we're a little bit out of iron territory here. I don't know. I don't entirely understand this yet, but anyway, why don't we increase this saber up to +5, so we're on par with Durin without using the little iron ingot to give it a nice... So this weapon has no, like, extra, like, tricks here. In fact, I can't use those stones, apparently. Can I... Ah, but you can make... I see, I understand now. You use the stones to make these things. Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't convert all this coal. You really need that coal, Got it. Alright, so we could make... we could make one blue stone, or we could make one sapphire and plenty of emeralds. Let's make one emerald, a suh, and one sapphire. And let's see what... These I'm gonna assume affect... Right, they give, like, poison or freezing. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's give those to... Let's put those to the armor, I say. So let's give Adol, like... Hold on, which charms do they actually have? Hold on, let's be smart about this. This is really involved. So he's got Prevent Paralysis Thunder Beast. So we want to give the Poison Defense to Durin. Because Adol's got the Snake Amulet. No point giving him Poison Resistance if he's got Poison Immunity from this item we've given him. We'll swap that out eventually, I'm sure. But for now, let's just do it like this, so... Wait, hold on. How can I tell which one's which? Oh, no. Wait, how do I tell which one's which? Let's guess that this one's Durin's. This is a problem. This is probably Durin's, so let's give him the poison resistance. I'll have to swap them out if I get these the wrong order. Oh my god, that gave them a huge boost. +8, even. I wonder how big you can go with these pluses. I really don't know. And let's give freeze resistance to Adol then, I guess. Although, I don't know, we're not in any cold places yet, so I don't know if freeze resistance is going to be very relevant. Perfect, I got it in the right order. That's kind of silly, it doesn't tell you which armor you're affecting, you know? That's a little tricky. I think that's all we want to do for now. I could have used the silver ingots to, like, upgrade the weapons further. Let's keep them at +5 for now. And eventually, I guess we'll get some new gear. But yeah, this was productive, and I'm glad I stopped in for the town. This teleport system's starting to be a little unwieldy. I get that, like, the color coding, like, makes it so you can't just teleport wherever the heck you want, but... In practice, like, these teleporters are so close to each other. In practice, we're kind of just teleporting... No, Wait, that counted as flash guard? I thought that was super late, that guard. Okay. I won't complain. Yeah. Well, no, I shouldn't complain about the thing with the teleporters. Because it is smart to, like, kind of, like, not make it look that easy. Just teleport wherever the heck you want, I think. So, we'll see. And just in this case, with those two different colored ones being right next to each other, just causes a little bit of like a daisy chain. Oh, these guys are weak against yellow. Rising Edge! Right, these flowers are evil. I just now remembered. Oh no, and there's these gigabirds. Oh, double skill finish. That's awesome. Whoa! All the birdies done. A bit more wetlands here, and there's a treasure over there to the... Gotcha. Ow, we got hit anyway. Okay. There is. This isn't a super deep. A topaz. Ah, man, I should have got that before we went back to town. Whoa. Whoa, these are some footsies this bird is. What the heck? Ow. That bird was taking us for a ride. Did you see that? Oh, no. Canolan and Shard. Okay. Where did you get the map? Here we go. This is the map I was looking for. Okay, I actually kind of felt bad killing that bird right there, because that bird was just, like, minding its own business there at the end. It was a bit rude. Back out before we get hit with poison. Ah, there's another Adol memory over there. Let's see if we can't get to that. We have to climb up this hill somehow. Excellent kill. Oh gosh, that thing paralyzes you. That's not good. Ah, man, I keep forgetting that this stun raid actually really needs a bit of positioning. It like doesn't... It'll go over enemies very easily. Oh, God, I've been paralyzed by the goop from the evil flower. Thankfully. Is there no sign of like a, you know... I don't see like a timer for the condition, right? I don't really see anything. I'm just gonna stand here for a bit to let my health return. Except it looks like paralysis prevents that as well. Well, that's a problem. Oh man, this paralysis... real hassle. Oh, jeez. Gotcha. Man, it's still going. Wow. Oh, now it wore off. Okay, let's stand around for a bit, catch our breath. Just a bit. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, you know. Although this, see, it picks up steam, you know. It starts out a little slow. There we go. Clean as a whistle once again. Oh no, come on, I just got out of this stage. Well, we'll just go take care of the adult flashback. And then maybe our paralysis will be over after we do this. Let's see. Anyway. Oh. What is this place? Where am I? I think that's a model boat, because I'm pretty sure it's on a table. Otherwise, this room is absolutely humongous, if that's an actual sailboat there. Maps, books, and models were scattered in disarray throughout a dimly lit room. No, it is a model. It's only a model. Adel did not recognize a single one of them. I've been in this room once before. Hey, our strength went up by 1. Ah! Everybody's back! Run! Run for your lives! Our poison also went away, but... Or paralysis, sorry, also went away, but... Oh! Lucky with that flash move! Ooh, that's some deep water there. And there's a chest over there at the bottom. You see that? Ah, I was too early with that one. Alright, back off as those poison pellets come down. Yeah. Let's see if we can run along the edge a little bit so we don't have to fall in the water. No, we're not getting that lucky. And now we've triggered the poison plants. Yeah, still got no trick for this chest here, but... yeah. So how are we... No, I don't... No, how do I get rid of that? I really didn't... How do you close that? Okay, I don't know. I meant to look at this map. And also, yeah, that definitely still looks like we might be able to head northwards in the next area. So, on we go. Ooh, I've been using my abilities so much now, I'm a little low. Anything hidden back here? This looks like a place you'd hide a chest, but no. Hey, nice. Love to see a skill finish. Ah, okay. There was something here. Good. So many resources all over the place. Strange mask. Good. That's what we make the, like, the various colored jewels with. Gidona Crater. Oh. Oh, this is a jamming song. Aha! And there's, in fact, a plinth over there, so with luck, we'll get there. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, look, that's cool. We can see the tree, and there's a settlement there? Look at that. Those look like, you know, Endor huts. Ah! Tried to get the flash guard there, but no luck. Well, at least I got, just single damage, protection there, so that was pretty good. We're in a crater, huh? Interesting area to adventure in. That must be the crater there. Wow, okay, yeah, ooh. So yeah, crater is like around hereabouts. Cool. Yeah, let's just head northwards to get to that area. Or should I just to map out the area? We could just have a quick look-see down. Why don't we? We are cartographers in this adventure, so it probably behooves us to have a quick mapping session. But yeah, we're like traveling on the rim of this crater. Oh, I love the visual of that. Oh, here we go. Didn't I have some combo with Duran where I like launch a person and then I do like... He had the flip kick that like then hits a guy in the air really well. That's right, I gotta remember that when I'm playing with Duran again. Anyway, that's all that was there, which is a little nook like that, so yeah. And that's where apparently southward progress is down that little path there, tracing the rim of this crater. We'll let that be for now, because I would like to figure out what these main quest things are. The exploration vibes are cool, no doubt about it. Like this has been an excellent experience so far, this adventure of ours. But would like to make substantial progress. I guess checking out the labyrinth was kind of substantial progress. That was fine. There we go. Okay. Got some fruit. That's very rotten. Got beansed by those plants pretty good. I had to stand around a bit just to heal up. Yeah. So did we like somehow travel underground at some point? Because we somehow missed this giant tree, which is in a very open spot. When we were in the labyrinth, I mean. I'm not a hundo. Oh, kind of wasted that one. No, well, we got the critical there at least, so. Ooh, got a little bit surrounded there. Now we gotta stand around for a bit and catch our breath. Enemy density got a little real there for a second. Thanks for picking up those items, though, Duran. Very handy. Oh. And this is a great jammer. Really rocking tune that they, like, slammed at us here at the crater. Dig it. Still not the one I'm thinking of. Like, it's something after the storm. Just starts with this crazy, like, guitar opening. Very lovely. Huh, there's a base camp to the east. Is that just a... I think it's just showing the base camp we found, when we, in the Forest of Dawn, the after we cleared the labyrinth, right? I think it's just showing up on the map, which is fascinating that this world seems to kind of be like actual real space, so to speak. Nope. Destroy everyone. Blue flowers, okay. Check those out. Seems like take care of this aphid. It's a bit aphid-like, I feel like, this creature. Ah! Chest over there. Let's go clear that real quick as well. Oh, that's not a crater, that's just a mountain lake. Or pond, if you will. Lovely. And we get... Ooh, okay. Probably for crafting a beast fang. Why not? Interesting, so you can only do... You can do 3 dodges, like, in a quick succession. You're forced to take, like, a couple of steps there after 4... Oh, no! Actually, no, I'm chaining it. Never mind, I was just doing it wrong. You can totally, like, keep chaining this. This must be the speedrun strat, I assume, is do that all day and all night. So this one goes back towards the river. Oh, I bet this provides a shortcut. Remember there were all those drawbridges over this river here? Or, well, stream, really. The river's over here. This probably wraps around back there, yeah. Hey. Nice, an emerald. Provides, like, poison stat. Alright. Excellent kill. Oh boy, this is this crater rim goes on for a while. Ah, there we go, but there's the end. That's the end of the area. We'll save that for now. Eventually we'll probably, after we're done with this giant tree, I'm gonna go for that river, so handy that they give us that shortcut. Someday we'll head southwards here, and then we'll get past that mega gorilla, that Gigantopithecus, to head Megatopithecus, whatever you want to call it, to get over here. But it's good to have all these options, eh? It's good, and not at all, like, stress-inducing that there's so many options. What's all this stuff here? Would I never get to go there? I don't remember these parts. I don't remember if I ever got to... Because you can see areas here. Well, that's neither here nor there. Alright. Komodo Village. Well, I'm instantly proven wrong about there not being villages to run into here in the forest, That's funny. And this is green color. That must be for Get on a Crater. Is green color. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, but okay, cool. Well, we found a village. Fine. I didn't think anybody lived out here, but so it goes. Well, we're here. This is the point that's marked on the map. Man, what an amazing place. Yeah, it just straight up is like an Ewok village here, straddling this giant tree. This place looks sick. This is awesome. There are houses up there in the trees. I think people actually live here. Really makes you appreciate how adaptable mankind can be. You remember coming here before? I'm not sure. It feels vaguely familiar. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, guess that'd be a little too easy if you could remember everything just like that. Either way, we'll never know what we're in for if we keep standing out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. Well, judging from this pastoral music, it's not gonna be a fight town. Unless they pull a switcheroo on us. Oh. They just pulled a switcheroo on us. The music just ended. It's action time. Whoa, what? What? Sven? You're that red-haired outsider who came here before? Looks like they remember you at least. That sure makes things easier. You think you guys could show us in? Show you in? If that's a joke, I'm not laughing. I don't know if you're brave or just foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. Oh, that's our guy, Solio now. Whoopsies. They're all Swedish, apparently. And here's Ramon. You have angered the god of the forest. I told everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea.
Hold on.
Whoa, what? I don't seem to be too happy with you. What the hell did you do? I might have a very faint idea. No, I have no idea. Somehow, I doubt these guys are too likely to accept the amnesia excuse. This isn't even worth wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. On my honor as a warrior of the forest, I will make you pay. Oh, wait a minute! At least hear us out! He doesn't remember coming here! He doesn't even remember anything about himself! We came here to help him try and get his memories back! Do you honestly think we're going to believe that? What sorts of fools do you take us for? Damn, I think that just made things worse.